Ready? We're with day 3 with Chris, who's doing a 3-day water fast. I'm on day 11 with Matt, who's we're doing 1 or 2 videos a day, and we're really rocking it. Ripping and rocking it. And tell you the truth, this is the first day ever in all my years of doing videotape that 3 guys have their hands around each other and the girl's by herself. And it's never, ever happened, especially with me.
Yeah, it's true.
Anyway, why don't you talk about day 3 of your water fast? How's it going?
It's going. I think it's the best day for me. A little tired, a little weak. But other than that, with the head cold thing that I had prior to coming in here, kind of got rid of a majority of that. Still have a little bit, but kind of woke up with a clearer mind today, fresh.
Did you have any emotional issues that you were dealing with? They come up
just stuff with family. Yeah, just like diet stuff. Then have to kind of just spread my love, instead of criticizing or judging.
You spread your love while at my house. Oh, like parents, I love you.
Whatever
sorry.
That means.
I'm sorry. I ever said bad thing about you. But, is that what you mean? Then you really kind of change your attitude when you go back home?
Yeah, or address things in a more loving way. Instead of just being like, why are you doing this type of thing.
Yeah, everyone has their place. Like I go out, my family, I don't judge. Because you want to be in a loving, caring situation with them. They don't want to hear your shit, you don't want to hear theirs.
Yeah.
I think we and Arnold take a different to have different avenues on that.
Do you?
Yeah, I think, because you described to me like how you, like you're kind of the way you kind of handle the situation with your family.
Right.
And I kind of, my sort of way is like being there with them.
Right.
But I kind of do my own thing. Like for instance, me and Julie were at my parents. We surprised my parents for Christmas this year, and they all sat around the table and ate their food.
Right.
And when we sat on the floor with just a big bowl of salad and ate right there.
Right.
So we both had we were both able to have our comfort and like be with each other, but also like kind of live our lives, and then we got to both see how each other were doing it and that kind of thing. So I think definitely things that would work different for different families too. Like my family might be just like different. There's just different people on different levels. And
let's take that step. Let's take a couple different steps. If I go to my son's house, I bring my food with and I feed him. If my daughter comes here, we sit down and eat. If I got to eat, I'm definitely going to cook food. No question about it. I don't want to set up like a separation between me and my family. To me, my family ranks highest priority. To me. I mean, I don't want to cause any rift-raff.
But do you think, I don't know, do you think it would? Like you're pretty confident it would cause a rift?
I think it would.
You think so?
I think so.
Even though they know what you do?
I think this way they would feel uncomfortable eating in front of me.
But it doesn't make you feel so...
I'm just saying my opinion.
No, but I think it's great. I'm just curious. Like, it just makes me think about it, Like I want to know about how it works. Like, so you feel like if you have enough, it doesn't bother you at all. Like you're so strong in like making the unity with your family that doesn't bother you at all. Like that's stronger than you like.
That's stronger than anything else.
Okay.
But you mean I go out with my grandson? I go out to Chipotle. I eat my stuff. He eats his stuff. But I feel I got to set a bond. It's not his character right now to be able to eat raw. It's not his character.
I understand what you're saying completely. For me, it's like I would feel uncomfortable doing something that I wouldn't normally do, and I feel like it would be like almost not fair to like have my family put me in that position to feel uncomfortable.
Right.
Like, I feel like they would rather me be.
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah. So we agree. We're in agreement.
I always agree with you. No matter what, you're always right. This is how you feel.
What if I say I'm wrong?
I'm like the referee.
You're right. Anyway, today we talked about your water fasting. And Chris, you're going for like 5 days?
Yeah, gonna go for 5 days and then recoup for another 3 or 5 days afterwards.
Okay, let's talk about that. 5 days is a minimum to go, in my opinion, to go on a water fast. That's when 5 days of water fast, 10 days of juice feast. They're both equivalent. It's actually 1 day for one day of water fast. It helps clean out 1 year of glucose inside you.
Is that after a certain amount of days? Do you think? Like, do you think after like the second or third day that's true, or you think that's true from the first day?
Well, if you do first day, I don't think it's really effective because you don't get
the second day.
Third and fourth day, you don't really get to the tissue.
So we could be safe to say like after the second day, that's true. After the second day, each day is worth a year.
That's a good question. We have to look it up.
ask our guru.
Where are you? That's funny. And we talked. So generally 5 days. I personally don't recommend any more than 10 days. I
have a question. Are you still having bowel movements?
No.
The rule of thumb is when you have bowel movements, most of the times you don't have it. I mean, generally 85-90% don't have it. Unless, and I have seen it, you have something like colitis or Crohn's, you can have a bowel movement for every single day for 20 days.
Yeah.
And when you start bleeding, that means that's time for you to stop.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I don't watch it, but I could see it.
The most
More than lemon.
Yeah.
I gave basically back to your water fast. You're drinking water and lemon. I recommend water and lemon all day long.
I think the lemon has helped me.
Because I think straight water. I had better results with straight water.
I mean, I'm doing like 90 some ounces of lemon water, and then I'm doing another 32 ounces of regular water.
So you do like 128 ounces a day.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you feel like you lose like a pound and a half a day.
Oh, I'm so skinny right now.
Keep in mind, your weight loss will shoot back up to where it should be.
Yeah, I'm not scared of that at all. It's all about health and not my weight right now.
Yeah.
What did you say happened when you didn't drink lemon juice? Wasn't there a big difference in you?
For me, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, you had like a hard time recovering.
It took me almost a month and a half to recover. When I drank lemon juice and water, the 22nd day, I remember 23rd day I was back at work.
But you didn't notice like any difference in as far as when you were fasting, if the just water, did you feel like that the just water had any benefits or just those like side effects? Like did it make any difference?
When I was in just water the first time, it was the 10th day, I thought I was going to die. The 10th day, I remember getting down on my hands and knees. I was praying to God. I never prayed to God. I said to God, listen, if you get me out of this, I promise to do whatever it needs to be was to get me to live. And believe it, I do. I became really, at that time, I became grateful for every moment. I'm putting myself in a loving, caring situation at all times. I don't complain. I'm very humble. I'm in a state of gratitude for everything that happens in my life. Everything. No matter what, I'm in a state of gratitude and humbleness.
For humility.
What? I'm very humble about it, too.
Sometimes I get the word police problem.
What?
Now, sometimes I just get into like that whole like.
You do. You're the best.
No. It was a bad thing because I corrected your grammar.
Well, that's okay.
Because I'm writing a lot, so it's just
You're
like a
writing a lot.
natural reaction.
Well, you're a better writer
like
than
I was
I am.
trying to call you out on that.
Well, don't call me. I mean, I appreciate you. I'm very humble and appreciative that you did it. Because a lot of times we talk about comments, Facebook comments, and he says we were nasty, and I said, I'm always thankful people that write nasty comments to me. I could either delete it or just acknowledge it and say.
Well, today I didn't think they were nasty comments. Today I just thought they didn't get the point.
Right, well that's okay.
Which is not it wasn't a bad thing. It was just like for me when I see that it's like well maybe I just need to change the angle of the approach.
That's right. So this time when people see a video today, they'll say pooping, fasting. Is there a difference? 3 guys, 1 girl left aside. What's going on with these guys? Okay. Anyway, anything else?
Yeah. Don't poop in toilets.
Anyway, this is Live from Arnold's Way on day number 3 for Chris, day number 11 with me and Matt, and then Nicole may soon join me sometime. Okay, bye.
Bye.